Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our event today. I would like to start the talk session, episode 16, Challenges and Solutions After Entering Thailand. I am Keiji Kuniyoshi. I'm a moderator for event today. And today we have Kun Siwapong, yes, speaker from business consulting firm, Mitsubishi Research and Consulting Thailand branch, the think tank of the biggest financial group in Japan. So come to share experience and information about doing business in Thailand. Good afternoon, Kun Siwapong.
Good afternoon, Kun Keiji. Thank you for the opportunity for me to be here today too.
Yeah. So first of all, could you introduce yourself to our audience, please?
Okay. Thank you. First of all, let me introduce myself. So I'm Siwapong. So now I'm senior consultant in at Mitsubishi Research and Consulting Thailand branch. For my background, so I graduated from Osaka Sangyo University in Japan, and after that I worked with Panasonic in Osaka as a production and procurement planning group. And then I moved to work for BOI Osaka office as an assistant to director. So after that, I moved back to Thailand in 2017 and to support a Japanese company to set up and expand their business in Thailand. So and now I work with Mitsubishi Research and Consulting. I mainly do take care about business strategy for a Japanese company and do some market research on automotive industry and some medical device and some consultancy for ITC solution.
Okay, and as you work for supporting Japanese company to expand their business in Thailand, so how is the trend of investment to Thailand?
Okay. Okay. I would like to give you a brief of current FDI, foreign direct investment into Thailand. So let me show some slide. Okay. As you can see on the slide, this is a trend of the investment from the year 2000 to 2022. So the number show amount basis on BOI approval basis. And the number of investment was getting higher by the average of investment about in each 5 years period. And but it's decreases in the periods previous periods in before COVID-19, and it would be affected from China trade war and some world economic situation. But regarding to the slide that the performance of last year 2022, the amount of BOI project approval for foreign investor is around 10 billion US dollar or 300 billion Thai baht. So it has increases from to compare to 2021, is increased around 14%. So it seems the investment situation is getting better in Thailand. Yes, and going well more than the year of 2016 to 2020 before the COVID-19 crisis. And I think some factor to push it up in this because some company they stop their investment plan in the last 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So after this situation recovered of this kind of crisis, so they restarted their plan to do investment in their business. So and for the forecast of this year, in this review, I have announced this new 5 years investment promotion strategy to forecast on innovative industry. Also reinforcement from government policy, such as BCG economic model, EV car, or any market trend by new normal after COVID-19, right? So the forecast of investment may be increases than last year.
Yeah.
I want to show some information to look at the trend of top 5 countries who investment in Thailand. As you can see that the data is said Japan is the top of investor who do investment in Thailand.
Yeah, I could get that. Japan is the most investor, and regarding today's topic, this situation that a lot of Japanese companies have invested to Thailand. So, from your experience, what kind of problems they are facing?
Okay, a lot of Japan's company they investment in Thailand is find their business here. So if they can do business smoothly, it's really good. But a lot of company they faces a lot of kind of problem and have many challenge in Thailand. So I have some survey result from some organizations. So let me show the data here. So as you can see on the slide, and this slide is the survey of information about Japanese company who do business in Thailand. And it's shown the top 5 problems that they're facing. But I think this kind of problem is not limited to only Japanese company here, but it can be happen at Thai or another foreign company to do business in here too. So let me talk about the detail in this slide. As you can see, we can categorize or separate into big 2 points. One is HR, is human resource challenge, and one is market challenge. First, I'd like to show about HR.
Yes, thank you.
So the top of problem that they're facing is increasing in the employee wage. There's more than half of the company who answer in this survey choose this kind of problem that they're facing. And the second point is employee quality. They answer about 48% of the company who answer. So but at the first problem, there's an increase in employees' wage. So maybe some factor that uncontrollable by its own company, right? Such as the policy from government. For example, in 2022, the Thai government announced and increased the daily minimum wage up to around average of 4 to 5%.
Oh, I see.
Due to the higher cost living in Thailand, so you have to increase this kind of wage. But for positive thinking, so a salary increase is the way of showing the employee appreciation and acknowledging their accomplishment. And I think company also do not reveal about increasing salary if those employee are good performance, and in order to willing to incentivize them to stay with the company and continue their career path in your company. Company that do business here. So, but however, company have to control the cost, the operation cost also. So the important thing is company have to raise up the quality and performance of those employees. Exactly, company performance also have to come with this too. So I would like to show you some comment from some comment of Japanese company that we have to hear in their directory. Into the big 2 points. So they said about the difficulty to securing and training their employee because maybe some company they set up company and operate company in Thailand maybe for so long time about 20 years to 30 years. So their system is quite very old. So maybe some system or some salary system or standard that they have is not matched to the nowadays needs from new generation. So they have to change some their system is matched to this current presence. And some of them didn't have HR system is not working properly because if some company they bring that system from headquarters from overseas, some from Japan, but Japan culture and Thai culture is not same at all, and so they have to revise or they have to change it into Thai culture, Thai culture, and the environment here too. So, but some of expats come from overseas, so they not come from HR department directly, so they don't have any idea or any way or any solution to solve this kind of problem or improve this kind of system in Thailand. So, and some of company that they have facing some problem like this. So we also have some solution or help them to change their system here too. As you can see on the slide that I have shown you, the idea of human resource management. So if company they can do this kind of employee management system success, so maybe company will be happy and employee will be happy too. But the key point that to make it achieve the goal, the HR system should be separated into big 3 points, such as the grade system, some rating or evaluation system, and some reward system. If the company they do this kind of system successful, and the idea of the human resource management can work very well too. And what is about the employee management that the company have to take care about this one recruitment. So when they want to recruitment the new employee or some staff that they want to hire and to work with company, because they have to requirement about skill, ability, or any kind of responsibility that they want them to dealing with. But as I explained before, so a lot of company they have their own system that is not matched to get that kind of employee. So they have to change it into new system to can recruit new generation manpower to work with them timely. And one is assignment. So if the company have a very skilled employee, good employee, but they not assign they assign those employee to work in what field that they can do it well. So it cannot have motivate you to work in that company, and they will leave company or not make a good performance from for a company also. And next about the education. Our education also have to concern about this to make some on-job training and off-job training and some location them to work with a lot of organization in company to educate them and grow up as a manager and do some this kind of take more responsibility for them. And next is valuation and reward. Maybe a lot of this kind of part of employee management. So many voice from employee side. So they have performance, they have worked hard, but why evaluation is not so good like they think. Because the company have not maybe good evaluation criteria. And maybe criteria is not clear. So we have to make it clear by make it match to the position, responsibility that employee have to do. And the last is a calculation. This will be some after evaluation, some employee. So the company will have the data or any information about that employee. They can do something and cannot do something. What kind of they doing good? And company have to look at maybe one might be work very hard, but they have trained to make some education curriculum or make that kind of person who grown up in the company, so they can keep the they can keep that employee to work with there and continue their career path. As it's kind of maybe the solution, some solution or some idea to some idea for the company to look up and to improve their system in company.
Yes. So I say the program of employee is so important. Yes. So because the company have to run business by the employees. So and how about the second challenge, the market?
Okay. About let me back to the survey data that I have shown before. At first part, so I explained about HR challenge. And next is the market challenge. And about market challenge is more one of important challenge that a lot of company facing too, because the world is changing quite rapidly. And market is changing rapidly too. So and the comment that the company they have told in the survey, just for example, hard to find a new customer, and some of its price of competitors here, and maybe and decreasing in order volume from business partner and from their customer. Because in this kind of problem, they have several factors to cause this kind of challenge. For example, about hard to find a new customer. In this case, I would like to talk about some company. Maybe they come to start business in Thailand with their customer from overseas, such as let's say or Toyota or Honda or any car manufacturer. So they have some supporting industry. And just like tier 1 or tier 2 to manufacture and produce some part to make the car. And when they come to Thailand, so they quite exclusive to produce under the criteria for any company. So with that maybe Toyota will have their criteria. It is very high and very premium standard. But if Toyota have volume of production is down, so that kind of company will have went down too. So if they want to escape or if they want to leave this kind of situation, so they have to find some customer. When they find any customer, so they can do only this kind of standard. They cannot apply to another product or another customer's criteria. It is one of problems that they have. So for the solution of this, maybe they will find some new technology that they can apply the technology they have. Maybe such as some company they doing electronic device for car, or maybe some car navigator or some car part something. But if So they apply their technology to do maybe different fields, such as the cooler, the cooler container. They also have some content with on the logistic industry, right? Maybe different industry from automotive to logistic, and maybe they have some supplier to make some container, and they have technology about electronic, and they use this kind of electronic to make some cooling system, and so they can expand in another industry. So they can find a new customer. Too. And maybe it's one point is for finding new new customer. So you have to find new partner. Maybe partner is more important to expand the internet. Maybe it's not only in automotive industry or some logistic or some medical device industry. Maybe all of industry can to success in this kind of business. The partner is quite also important. To expand business also. Like CP, right? CP. Very big conglomerate for maybe agriculture or some food. If company wants to expand this kind of business, if they partner with CP, so maybe they can get some market here. Maybe not if they not have so enough manpower to expand this like a hard sale or any development new channel. So they can use the channel of CP to expand their business. But if they can win CP hard, maybe it's more important successful. And for the next range of competitors. In some maybe so a lot of companies have to survive in this situation. So like if they cannot go in the industry they doing business, so they expand business to another business. So and that the business the industry that they go, maybe they will be newcomer, and we have some more company will come to because they have to survive and you catch the trend of market that will grow in the future also. So to survive in this kind of situation, the company have to find new technology or new value added in that technology also. And what is the difference from competitors? They have to find some kind of factors. And some the loss of decrease in order volume from partner, maybe in this kind of problem, the background maybe is linked to the same and how to find new customer, because some company they technology quite obsolete, and it's not matched to present trend of market. For example, from now electric vehicle will be grow in the future, right? And if they shift from gasoline car to EV car, maybe some part maybe they don't want it not necessarily to include in EV car. So that kind of only that technology they doing that only that technology. So exactly that volume will be decreased. And maybe the same solution. We have to find another solution to solve this kind of problem too. Yes, maybe just like maybe some information about the market challenge.
Okay. So the world is changing and the company have to change too. I see. Okay, and the next part. So do you have any specific industry examples like EV or some other presentation? No.
Okay. Maybe next example that I would like to talk about today.
Yeah.
And to serve this kind of market challenge.
Yes.
So I would like to show some information that I have prepared for today. This is the trend of investment in the future and for market solutions. In this is show maybe three big points that we have considered about it.
Yes.
As you can see in the slide that some company, so they introduce an automation system and in improving in-house production.
Yes.
This kind of solution maybe you can serve me about the quality and the cost of doing business.
Yes.
For including automation system, so they can serve any kind of increasing employee wages.
Yeah.
And some maybe rise up quality of products that they have. And some company they improve in-house production to reduce the cost and maybe they expand new business also in the same result that they can get. Such as some company they will do some M&A or buy company that they upstream company.
Yes.
To maybe if they got any kind of upstream company, so they not outsource, but they have that kind of they can obtain the technology and obtain the material or some they can support their business also. So it can increase competitiveness and we can do the cost reduction and can make it the different from competitor.
Yes.
It's quite very clear difference.
Yeah.
They can show to their customer or can get in that kind of market.
Yes.
And in the left side is arrangement with the nation development plan and government policy. In this kind of solution, if in every country, this government will engage and have the plan to develop that country.
Yes.
So if they feel that they engage, maybe they will grow in the market will grow in the future also, and they can have incentive from government, so they can reduce their operation cost to do business in Thailand also. For example, I like to show about the EV policy from the government. So the government they have 30-30. You hear this word. In 2030, yes. So they want to shift the production of EV into 30% of whole car production amount. To achieve that goal, so government they provide a lot of incentive. Or we just like import tax for EV car, or if investment to create the factory here. So in the factory here, so you can get incentive about tax exemption, like that. So this is some data that our specialists they forecast for in here. So in 2030, so you can see that the whole market that you can get in the future. Right. But in the future, everyone doesn't know.
We don't know yet.
But this is forecast and to plan that they how they operate their business in the future. So in this kind of industry.
Yes.
So it's maybe a lot of player or buyer on market in Thailand is quite very attractive. This is data just show the booking of electronic car
Yes.
in Thailand in 2022 in up to October last year. So maybe the amount of EV car is quite more than 10,000 from booking. And delivery the car in Thailand. In this amount is more much more than past 10 years.
I see.
10-year amount. It can thus we can say that from in the future we will have a good sign that EV car will get grow. Getting well. And okay, you know about the market, about the trend in Thailand, and so from next you have to understand about ecosystem.
Yes.
And this kind of slide, so I like to show ecosystem in Thailand. And a lot of players will come here, but they speak up to focusing on Chinese car market maker. That they trying to build an EV ecosystem in Thailand. And in China, ecosystem is quite like electric power generation. Doesn't have maybe so the car you have to run. And next important part is battery. Yes, is battery. And next is EV car development and manufacturing. And after manufacture the car, produce the car, have to sell, and the sales you have to after service. So after service like maybe charging station. Okay. As you can see in this information, mostly players the local. The local company.
Thailand company.
Yes, it's like Thailand company, and also foreign companies when they get in Thai market. So if they can do by themselves, it's very good. But this EV is quite new. And the market who don't know how to do it direct to it. And so they some companies, so they partner with Thai company to expand their business here. There's just as BYD, division had collaborate with some other group, and Mr. Hassan, they did partner with PTT, so to expand their business here. So the partner that they partner with is very big conglomerate in Thailand also. It's like the example I shown it like CP. They want to do and go into this ecosystem. So they trying to find this kind of partner to achieve that goal.
I see.
So the partner is quite very important to expand business.
In Thailand. Yes. Okay, and are there any new investment trends like?
Maybe one trend of the business that in interesting business is to EV industry, EV car, and the future growth areas could be BCG economy. So you got Thai government also include this kind of field to their nation development plan also. For BCG, for the formation of traditional sector by BC, everyone maybe can image that like food and agriculture, doing smart farm, do smart greenhouse, and some of medical and wellness development, any vaccine or new medical device, And for the energy and material and biochemistry field, also they have biomass power plant or bio refining power plant that will make a green energy. Yep. And last one is tourism and creative economy. And about wellness tourism is quite very popular in Thailand also. And a lot of foreigner or tourists that come to Thailand to have medical service here. Because Thailand have good quality of service and advanced technology to support
good food.
And this is one of example for the industry that maybe a lot of investors will be interested in.
I see. Yes, and so what are the trends in consulting in your company? Or what type of consultations do you have, most of them?
Thank you. Okay. Today the detail that I have talked today is for some of example that
yes.
We have consult and help Japanese company from the past, and nowadays we after COVID-19 have recovered. It's not totally recovered. So the trend of consulting that a lot of companies have to have require and ask us to help them to support. Is the trend is like strategy in ESG. So after recover the situation, so they want to renew or review their market or review their operation in a global, because a lot of companies have damages from COVID-19 pandemic. So some company they want to withdraw or close up some production base in Thailand or merge. Maybe they have 3 or 4 plants in Thailand, so they have to merge their subsidiary to be one and make it stronger. This kind of reorganization was very boom, very popular. In this situation. And even as is for management and control in Thailand, because our working as new normal, maybe the working style is quite changed, and they have to what kind of problem will be caused if they change their operation in the company. As someone who work from home doesn't know about the compliance, how about to deal with the documents or any kind of the issue will be caused in company. And the last one is like SCM, supply chain management. On COVID-19 pandemic, as we know about the semiconductor cannot deliver to the automotive industry. They have a lot of problem by they cannot purchase or they cannot get some material to create or to produce their product. So they have to prove some and reforming the global supply chain in their evolution also. This kind of the trend that a lot of company they are considering and facing some problem after recovery COVID-19.
I see. Okay, thanks so much. And finally, could you introduce your company again and what can you do for your customers?
Okay. Thank you for giving the opportunity to meet you to our company here. Okay. I would like to introduce my company. So I'm from Mitsubishi Research and Consulting Thailand branch. We named MU Research and Consulting. So we established in 2018, and we located in Bangkok here. And essentially, we are the part of Mitsubishi Financial Group. It's the biggest bank in Japan. And we are as a think tank of our bank group also. And now we have a global network. So we here in Thailand, and we have the subsidiary in Jakarta, Indonesia, and representative office in Ho Chi Minh. And we have this partner about in Myanmar and in ASEAN, and we can cover ASEAN market and cover global market also. Yes, and for our consultant is the way of we provide service to our customer. So we really want to support and do the business of Japanese company or any our customer success business in Thailand. At first, the important thing that when they get into Thailand, they have to understand the environment. So then we separate to the two phase. The feasibility study phase is the first step, and after the video operation support. It's like in the first you have to understand environment. So we research about the market, research about the competitors, and get information to do the strategy. And after that, to operation. And after operation, they have a lot of maybe problem. Also have to get a feedback. And do how we can do the solution to achieve our customers. So, yes, in this kind of service that we providing. So if you have any kind of consultant or needs, you can contact me.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for you too. I hope that information that I give you today maybe just more little or some information is useful for the audience and the investor who want to set up a company and expand business in Thailand. It's not only for the large enterprise, the startup, in the SME, when they come to Thailand, they're facing the same challenge, same problem. I think the problem is not related to how big or how small the company they are.
Thank you so much. And if anyone has any questions, please post them in chat box.
Okay.
No. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next session.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Next session is by Pim from True Gesture Park. So she introduced you the startup booster program. So Pim, please start your presentation.
Okay, so thank you so much for sharing, Keju and Kuniki, and thank you so much for having me today. And on behalf of True Digital Park team, thank you everyone for joining today's sessions. True Digital Park are home to many like multinational tech company, startup company, and one of our mission is to strengthen our community and startup ecosystem. And one of our service is to 1-year booster program. So let me show you our program. Okay, so this is called Startup Booster Program for international startups. This is 1-year incubator program for international startup who want to expand and want to start a business into the Kingdom of Thailand. And this is the program endorsed by BOI, the Thailand Board of Investment. And the price of the program is only 100,000 baht. Okay, and what will you get from this program? The firstly is 1 year smart as visa, knowledge, business consultations, networking, co-working spaces, and spatial softwares. Okay, who is this for this program? Who want to set up the company in Thailand? Who want to work remotely? And who want to live in, like, in the Kingdom of Thailand? Okay. Okay, so the benefits of 1 year smart at visa. First, it's 1 year visa and no work permit required, no re-entry permit required also. And if you were to have children and spouse, you can bring them here and they can also work. You can use this smart as visa to open your bank account. In terms of consultations, we have legal consultation. They can help you with company registrations and taxations, accounting, and other legal concerns. And we also have market access consultations, venture capitalists, like how to improve your pitch deck, how to get funding, and marketing strategy, intellectual property, and you have us committee to help you with anything. Okay, so for the co-working space, we have 2 little parks at co-working space at the East Building and at the West Building, the new one that just launched like a couple months ago. And we also have 2 spaces. There are more than 10 locations across Thailand. And at Chiang Mai, we have Pan Space and we give 10% discount for that. And other special offers for booster members. First, Virgin Active. You will get 10% discount on Virgin Active. And for legal consultation, we have Acclaim as our partner. They can help you with company registration, accounting, and taxation. And we give you like exclusive discount on this. And another one is through digital park services. We'll give you like discounts on event space, co-working for your staffs, and private office. Okay, so yep. And for the required documents, actually there are 8 of them, but the essential one is the booster program application form, your resume, your profile. We also accept LinkedIn, and your financial statement, your health insurance, and your copy of passports. Okay. So if you are interested in our booster program, please contact me or leave the comment here, and I will contact you. Or maybe you can reach out to me or visit through Digital Park website. Thank you so much.
See you next month. Thanks so much.